Don't worry about that number on your screen, okay?
I gotta worry about the fucking black and green number 9 in front of me. I can't get past
so does everybody.
He's like running the top and he's not doing it fast.
Alright, you're in the pack. Alright, you're not going anywhere. You'll get back down low and you'll start moving back up. These guys are tight. They're going to move each other up. So just keep a smooth line and stay in that draft.
Unless they wreck each other.
There they go, like right away. Slayer, whatever happened to Slayer. Easy move. There you go. You still got that draft. Try and get off the 19. 48's going to try and give you a shove, I guarantee you, because you can't go high. Look at that. Give you space. You found it.
Man, I'm fucking hauling now. I feel comfortable on the bottom now, most of the time.
That's what she said. I'm worried about freedom, just kind of making a move, so be careful on that entry.
Is he in the 48?
Yeah, he's been all over the place.
Alright, that's good. Mike G kind of got in and he's moved him up, so that's good.
I could run the top though, because they keep stacking each other up on the bottom. You can get something going, but can't get the guy in front of me to get going.
I think Elite is running loose. Oh, the 20! Look out, Cope! That was the 48 again, I think. I gotta go.
Yeah, it was.
Should I push it 3 wide? Is that smart? Or should
you 37 will be behind you. Well, maybe in front of you. We'll see. It's like a meat wagon show right now.
Fucking blocked. God damn it.
You can get by that too, don't worry. Don't fuck up. You don't even have to.
What's I fuck up? I'm trying to make him mess up going into the turn. Get right to his ass going in late.
It's gotta be this fucking winter storm.
Where do you live at?
I'm in Lower Hudson Valley, New York.
Oh, yeah.
I got Jersey's about half an hour. Jersey border's half an hour for me. New York City's 50 minutes if there's absolutely no traffic, which never happens. And Poughkeepsie's an hour for me. To give you an idea.
There's a few states I haven't been to, and New York is actually one of them.
Well, whenever you're here, I know the perfect pizza place to show you. I'll tell you what the best place is. Oh, look out. 51 on the wall, pie to 2. You're hauling 43. You got some friends coming behind you.
Hey, one state I went to, or actually I lived there for 2 years, was Washington State. During the summer, it's the best place in the country to be.
You know, not for nothing, I thought Slayer was going to be real happy he's chilling in that number 1 car, like... I thought we gave him a pretty good spot, you know?
There he is.
It's still stage 1, right?
Yeah, yep, but they're gonna like each other.
Trying to get Slayer a push, and he moved up the track a little bit. I wonder if something's going on with this car.
Oh, that's the 48. I saw about that over here.
If I can just get past the 12 and the 48.
So the 12 is the points leader, okay? So use the 12. Don't
right.
fight the 12. Stay in his
It kind of
tail.
was. It's kind of getting to his ass a little bit to move him.
Yeah. He's kind of loose, I think, too.
It looks like it.
That too is way out of shape. That's his teammate.
Oh, shut the door then. That works too.
Who is that?
Holy
Terrell?
shit.
He's
Yeah.
a fucking idiot, man. He can really be an idiot sometimes.
How'd he get on the brakes though?
Yeah, he's out of shape. Like, just be patient. You'll get around him. Don't
right there.
force it. Don't force it. That's how you get pinched. Just fucking follow. Like he's gonna fuck up the 48 here. We know with almost certainty when he's getting out of shape like that, he's gonna fuck it up. So don't be his fuck up, you know?
True. I almost was there.
Yeah.
I had the run though.
So he's got a
Just pitting. God damn it, I thought he was wrecking. Alright, now we can see what I can do with these two up here. Hopefully something.
If they would just work with your middles instead of trying to fucking pass you every other lap. You're faster than all of those guys. Like, what is the 3 doing? Fucking push. Oh my god, that was so nerve-wracking. Watching him follow you in a 3. On a lap, he's pitting. Jesus.
I would assume you got a speeding penalty there.
I didn't miss it by much. I was maybe like 3 miles an hour over. Fuck.
Well, you can
say
recover from this one.
You were hauling ass coming in there. If you would have timed that, which you almost did, would have been awesome.
Fuck. Oh well. Here I sit for 31 seconds.
Our main objective really is just to score as many team points as we can, so. Thanks to Blakey and Slayer, there's no championship battle for us anymore. And Dad, apparently.
Player must have gotten a penalty. Come on, man. How'd I get a penalty? Well, you sped, Slayer.
Go low, 16.
Damn, Lord.
I wasn't paying attention behind me. All I saw was a black dot just appear in the rearview mirror coming off too.
4 freshies and a penalty.
Oh, you were the one that went 3 over and then?
Yup.
Nice.
Are you still in the lead lap?
Should stay on the lead lap.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure. It's hard for me to tell, really. The spacing.
I think.
Oh, someone's on the wall. Who's that? A 48?
Nope, 48's in front of me.
Oh, it's Kurt Busch, and he has a concussion, folks.
Delete pitting. Like, there's no more trades to make because, like, I'm not saying there won't be any, absolutely, but I'm looking at these rosters, like, how would I fill these cup spots? Like, I'm not trading any of you guys. That's stupid. My Xfinity team is running at least, well, so I'm not going to fuck with them. So if I try to trade these guys that aren't showing up, who am I going to send them to and who's going to want them?
I think that's Chewy might have traded me. I was out of town those first 2 weeks we started.
Oh, you're cool, man. You're here. Show up, you're here. It's your fucking car. The only reason you don't get out of the 43 is if Blakey does come back on to the cup. Then, if that actually does happen, then I would just move you over to the 1 or something.
As long as I stay on the team.
Yeah, you're good. Trust me, I need the bodies.
Should I go 4 tires again like I did last time?
It works for you.
I took 4 this time.
It worked pretty well last time I did it. Car feels really good though. I'm not gonna fuck with it.
Slayer's real far back, huh?
Well, if you keep gating those spots, I mean, just 2 or 3 at a time each stage, you'll be in the top 5 before you know it.
I was running up near the top 5 before I got shuffled out by Sauce.
Yeah, I'm assuming bad guys on 2, because he is completely off the pace.
Yeah, and that's kind of some of the stuff. It's not just one person. Like, a lot of guys will do it. And they see a name above that car, like, oh, he doesn't belong up here, right? And I'll just rough him up a little bit. I see it all the time.
Wonder bad guys mad at me. I gave him that shot in the Xfinity race, but it was a clean shot, not anything I'd be penalized. He was a lap down, and I just moved him up the track.
I wouldn't assume you're going to penalize that.
No, not at all.
Even
if he did, that'd be an easy appeal. He was a lap down blocking me. And he wasn't mad about it, so... Funny bad guy, he messaged me after I think it was Sonoma. He's like, yeah, man, sorry for getting into you. I said, I don't even remember that, bud. There he goes. The track. Like, if somebody's slower than me on the lead lap and they're blocking, I'm not going to move them.
Ooh. Bad guy on the wall off, too. Christian, what spot you in?
14th, right behind him.
Oh, someone's spinning front straightaway. Stay high.
Oh
What
my
in
God.
the flying F was that?
I don't know,
Careful,
but
Cope.
there's somebody like
That's
flipping.
11 up there, too. Oh, my God. What is going on? That was one of the most insane pieces of lag I've ever seen.
Well, I was right behind it. Saw the whole thing. I see the 20 he's lost his handle. He's kind of all over the place. I almost wonder if he took 2 tires.
He did, pretty sure. Coming behind you, number 1.
Oh wow, you are coming. If you get a run on me when I clear these guys, I'll let you go.
I have one. It's going low.
Yep, take it. I'll stick behind the 2 and then just follow you. Actually, I'll just go high on the 2.
I might be able to catch the guy in front of me.
The 2 is just going to roll over and let me go, and I will take a stage point. This would be nice, I'll give you the bottom. Ooh. Okay. Just because I know I'll get back by them. I'm on fresher tires. Unless they just outdrive me.
I thought Miss Soaps was going to race in this tonight. I guess not.
I hit that too pretty hard. My bad.
I think your lag stopped. I haven't seen it happen. I haven't been on you for a little bit.
I'm up to 8th now.
Awesome. See, look at that.
Car feels amazing.
Did you do anything to it?
Nope, I haven't touched it. I made first green flag pit stop in stage 1, I did something to it. And then at the end of stage 1, I did something to it. And then after that little adjustment, I haven't touched it at all.
Where are you, Cope?
10th.
Nice. Alright. 8th.
Got y'all a stage point.
I've got 4 stage points today. Pretty proud of myself. It's not top 5, but I'll take it. Now I just need a pit crew to do some work on pit road here and give me a couple spots.
One would be nice. You can start on the inside.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna lose a spot. That too.
Probably should just lose a spot.
I just slammed him in 3 and 4. I didn't mean to, but
Honestly, losing a spot wouldn't be that bad. Starting on the bottom.
Yeah.
I think I might lose 2, to be honest.
I would love to get the cheese cone involved here.
Yeah, I
Of
lost
course,
one. Okay.
of course I
There we go.
Start right
Two
behind
just
the
had
48.
damage all over him.
Start next to the point leader.
Follow him because he will be in the top 5 before the end of this
I got
race.
space. Yeah, just get down there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna fall in behind him. Oh fuck, they checked up a lot. Holy shit.
I think everybody's gonna pit around the same time.
Clashing's pretty smart. He's not gonna run him like that.
The 51.
Yeah.
He let me pass in at the end of the last stage, so it's faster.
He won't just give you the bottom like that though, so you better get back down there.
Yeah, I kind of overdrove it a little bit.
Patton's lagging. I haven't seen it.
Ooh, 20.
I didn't push him. He went down there on his own.
He's going to be forced to concede the position to me.
That's a guy I wish I could have got on the team, too. I wanted to get Mike G, but that's like Cole's boy.
What, that 2's in the 20?
Yeah. Isn't it?
I didn't know that.
Hey, it's about connections sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Especially here. More so in like real life.
Hey, that's kind of gotten me in the All-Star race the last couple seasons. Need that help again if I don't win.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Fuck. That was close.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Dale aren't in the field right now.
Holy fuck.
He's just keeping the field off of his 2 guys. Someone needs to move Sauce.
I would if I was up there. 51's blocking really aggressive.
It's Surprised to see Sayo back here.
I feel like it'd be so much better if I knew somebody on my ass every time I entered a turn. Fuck, I should never give it the bottom. God damn it.
You haven't been able to get off the bottom. The 2 keeps giving me shots going into the corner.
Sounds typical.
Yeah, it just keeps pushing me up a little bit. I guarantee it'll happen again going into 3 and 4.
Holy shit.
I've been on the 2 that whole time, probably.
I can tell by the way he's driving, he's on a controller.
Holy fuck.
I'm just going to make life hard on him. Not by wrecking him or anything, just racing him pretty hard. Mm-hmm.
I didn't even mean to go on him. I was watching you from his angle. That's why I've been on him this whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he's just pushing the 11 up the track.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah,
I know,
he did it again.
JoJo probably didn't deserve that.
No, I don't think he's deserved any of it.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll...
Careful, JoJo. Don't fuck over my driver.
Cardinal.
Oh, 19 down low.
Multiple.
I'm going to go 3 press here and make him roll out of the throttle.
That's 2 spots for me.
Nice, man. Just stay in it.
I'm just hanging it. I'm not passing. I'm just hanging in the draft right now.
That's it.
Unless Sauce opens the bottom.
Right.
Then his ass is getting passed. I'm not going to sit behind Sauce.
Yeah. 16's going to go with me.
Got him.
Yeah, I should clear the 2 this time.
Oh, get blocked. Holy fuck. And then I get tight.
Sharp just called out Terrell. Sharp's not even in the race.
Yeah, it's getting fucking stupid.
The 11 and the 2 are still going at it, and I feel like you're going to get involved somehow, Mills.
Damn, Sauce. Give me some fucking room. Holy shit.
Here we go. 2 for 1.
Nice. Yeah,
We lost the draft now because of Sauce.
oh no, stay down, 16.
Got a wreck.
Good shit.
I'm going to be honest, that was not my fault.
No, I'm right on you, and I'm looking back. He was kind of up and down on the lane. You were straight.
Caution's off on this too?
No. Should be. Just on Xfinity. It's still stage 2, right? Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
we're in stage 3.
Oh, stage 3.
Oh, shit. I didn't even fucking realize.
Now that I've cleared some of these dipshits, like,
Yeah, we're
should
looking
be
all right.
fine.
Come on. You fucking twat.
Oh, God, as soon as I looked forward, the 2,
Yeah.
looking back from him, and I looked forward to check out the 43.
I have speed to be in the top 5, but fucking Sauce is in front of me. I can't go anywhere. I can't pass him.
Use him.
He's so fucking slow, though. We don't go anywhere.
That's perfect. If he's gonna be able to help you get the guys, and you're faster than him, then with 3, 2, 1 to go.
We lost the draft because of him. Now Fire Slayer's catching us.
He wants you to lose the draft because that's his guys up there.
Yeah, he blows them every single weekend in Beaufort, Georgia.
He was Earnhardt in the field from 3rd a little bit ago.
I'm just gonna move him. I get up to him.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna give a shout out to the NASCAR shitposting group. If y'all are not a part of it, please join.
Okay.
A lot of conversations about Dale Earnhardt in there.
Dale Earnhardt or Dale?
Dale, D-A-E-L. You've heard about that?
Dude, who did I call Dale Earnhardt last week? I think might have been Ken. You said some shit. I was like, okay, Dale Earnhardt.
You'll meet a guy named R.J. Rogers.
Yes. I have. What an interesting guy.
He is. He's a diehard NASCAR fan, and he's a quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, really?
Love it. And he works at Walmart in Maryland.
And he's in love with Haley Deegan.
Oh, the fucking 2. This guy.
Did you see? Yeah, I was not even gonna. Did you see the video he made? Some female, I think it was, what was it, Kaylee Bryson? Is that her name?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, midget driver.
Yeah, liked one of his things, and he was like almost in tears.
He's all like, oh, fuck.
She really liked it.
So the 11 is good. Hopefully the 2 will stay in line. The 3, you can catch the 37. If anything, the 2 is going to cause the 11 to drop back again.
Yeah, I don't really want to be around these two.
Slayer should be pretty chill behind huge cushions, so I wouldn't worry too much.
I'm just trying to stay behind Sauce.
Yup.
Not fuck it up.
That's all Slayer wants you to do.
Remember when Slayer won a cup race in this league? He was almost in tears.
He probably could, man. He probably could win another one.
I'm not being chance to finish in the top 10.
Princess about shit. And then go over with the spilt milk gifts. Like, bro, you can't just throw a gift out there and pretend that's how you are. Chill the fuck out. We did shit.
Will Fire Slayer pass if he gets the chance?
No, it's just his line's a little lower entry than yours.
See, if we just push each other, we might be able to do something with.
Yeah, you are. I wouldn't worry about him. He's not. I mean, he might take. If you leave it open, he might take it. But I don't think he's trying to pass you.
Because I have a higher entry into 1, but he has a lower one, so I'm afraid he's going to pass every time I have
He's
an entry.
not. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about it. Unless you like fuck it up, he's probably not gonna try. Oh.
Here we go, 2 in the 11. Let's see if they make contact. I bet they are.
Now you're
Yep,
pushing.
there they
now
go.
He might go by you because you're pushing up. Nope, he's good. He's
Why does he
still
brake
behind
so much during the turn?
you. He's still behind you.
All
Well,
right,
he's-
I do not have time to be caught in this 2 and 11
No.
shenanigans. Here we go.
Just
Chops
gotta need some.
him.
You can get right here. Yeah, buddy. You did it. Look at you.
Yeah, I
Fucking
don't have time for
smooth
that
as
crap.
Man. You're like Ray Allen out there. The fucking smoothest shot in the game.
It's a little bump involved. But
Fucking Jesus Shuttlesworth should be your new name.
I would watch basketball if we had a more relevant team here in Atlanta.
Wait, we got the Georgia Bulldogs.
Well, I'm talking about basketball.
They got basketball too.
Yeah, not that far from Athens. Actually, was working in Athens a few months ago. So I got promoted to my new store. I rent cars for a living, guys.
Oh shit. That too, man. Mills and Cola trying to draft up.
birthday, I can catch these guys in front of me. If 2 doesn't try to dive bomb me. It's going to be the main thing.
What's the lap count? If anybody has a chance.
28 to go.
We got to pit one more time, right?
Mm-hmm. I'll probably pit within the next 3 laps. I think everybody's going to be pretty close when they pit together. Probably within a 2-lap range would be my guess.
We are catching that group fast. I'm kind of happy I let Fire Slayer go because he's been a good pusher to the 9.
Tire wear looks perfect.
Yeah, it's not like he's working with Sauce. Like, if Sauce fucks up, he's going to take you underneath him.
Fuck, I didn't mean to give Fire Slayer a shot there. Damn it.
You're good. Get back in it. You're right, though, Cope.
No, no, no.
Don't. No. This is the second time I've seen this happen to me. Yellow?
It's all good. You get a race going?
Is there no yellow?
No.
Oh my god. Like 4 cars just wrecked.
You know what? You know what's crazy? This is just like what happened to me last week, except I wrecked on my own. In the cup race, I was running 7th. I spun out on my own. It happens.
Fuck.
Well, at least you did it like at pit stop time, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck. I ran that line the entire time.
You just got a little too low on that one. It's all
right. The reason why I couldn't go lower, I had the 2 underneath me.
Yeah. And he got by, didn't he?
Yeah, he's...
Fuck, man.
It was going really good. I kept it off the wall perfectly fine, and then boom, got doored by the 1. But
yeah,
we had nowhere to go. If you would have kept it lower, you would get doored by the 2.
I should have done that just to keep the 1 in the race. Should I take my damage repair? Is it worth it, or
maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be another repair damage.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a caution. But after that, I don't know how that wasn't a fucking caution.
No, the 19 was in it. I was in it. The 1 was in it. 2 hit somebody.
Yeah, there was no way to avoid that.
I felt it going sideways too. I got out of the gas and kind of just let it roll, and it still went around on me.
It's just bad luck,
dude.
Of course, that shit happens now. That couldn't have happened in like stage 1 or 2.
This has been just kind of like this season though, like for a lot of drivers.
On this team.
Yes, like last week in the Cup race, I was the in-race reporter. I'm running 7th, having a pretty solid race, and I just lost it with 4 to go.
Just having a cushion in the 43 car.
Yeah, that car's cursed.
Get out of the Sunoco car. No more Sunoco cars. Seriously.
It looks so nice though.
I know. I like it. I was happy he was driving it last week. We're done. We're done with the Sunoco car.
Yeah,
there's so many schemes on the 43. No more Sunoco.
I had a very, like, matter of fact, my run was very similar to yours. Kind of stayed out of trouble inside the top 10.
He was running 7th.
Yeah.
You were 8th.
Well, I don't choose my scheme. I usually let my girlfriend go through and choose it.
Well, you tell her this one is retired for the rest of this season.
Just tell her it's no longer in use.
I mean, how do I go 2 weeks in a row with 2 different drivers in the same car, and the same exact thing practically happens? Nope, not tempted fate again. You DoorDash it, man. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, I think
that was a nice one.
You had a lot less damage than me because mine was 13 seconds because I clobbered the side of you, I think.
I think I ended up with like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
This fucking game. Everybody save your pennies. We're going iRacing.
I wish.
I mean, I can afford to do it. I just don't have the time to do all that. That's the only thing that sucks.
It's the same as this. You just get on and you go, and over time.
Like I was off work this week, and I'm still getting bombarded with emails. They can. Yes,
Yeah, if I had iRacing, I definitely wouldn't be racing asphalt cars. I'd be racing a sprint car.
I saw a sprint car up close yesterday. I went to the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame, and they had an Aaron Crocker car in there. And then Bill Elliott was in there too, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like sprint car racing a lot more than I do NASCAR.
Speaking of sprint cars, they had the All-Star Circuit of Champions. They were going to be down here in Georgia, and it's super rare to have sprint car racing. Every time they have a fucking sprint car race set up in Georgia, it gets rained out.
It rained out like 5 days in advance, too.
It hasn't rained since yesterday afternoon. Yeah, Sonoya is a hell of a track, too. It's actually it's owned by Bubba Pollard, who's actually a pretty popular asphalt driver.
And they also, the Outlaws are down in Volusia Monday. Actually, I think the late models might be first.
Well, the Outlaws should be down there at some point.
I think the late models race Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the sprint cars race Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Well, actually, you got to think the late models, the Lucas Oil, they don't do two races at the same time during Florida Georgia Speed Weeks. I think sprint cars probably are racing, to be honest.
I think they're, yeah, because, well, the Outlaw late models, they had a race previously a couple weeks ago there, and then they're coming back again to do the 2 show.
Yeah, they usually do it. It's like the same week as the 500, typically. That's the way it used to be. That was dumb when they did that whole Vado Speedway thing right after New Year's. They're like, oh, this is the start of the season. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, the Wild one, yeah.
No, it wasn't even. Well, now they do the Wild West Shootout there, but like 3 years ago, they're like, oh, we're going to start the Outlaw season at Vado Speedway.
It's a good track to race at.
Oh, it's a great track. I still miss the Arizona Speedway, if anything.
Oh, I did too.
That was a better racetrack. Now, I will say the Lucas Oil guys, they're going to, in my opinion, the best dirt track in the country, East Bay. Best track in the country, hands down. And they're getting rid of it.
Really?
They sold the property, and I'm like, fuck.
That's happened to I-80. The city started getting noise complaints.
Yep, makes no sense. You build houses where you know a racetrack's at, and then you bitch about it.
I mean, well, I usually go to Houston's every weekend. I live 5 minutes from there.
Oh, so you're in South Dakota?
Yep.
I go by.
I could 5-minute drive to the track.
Lucas Oil's racing there this year, again.
Yeah, they got a 4-day show, the Silver Dollar Nationals.
I'm a little upset about their schedule this year because I feel like they're phasing off a lot of the smaller tracks. I'm not really happy about that. They phased off a few of the tracks they run at in Georgia.
You know what I'm confused about? Brad Keselowski's going to be running SRX races this year, full schedule. Why?
Well, I'm telling you, I think in the next 3 years he's done racing Cup.
I think he should be done, but...
I mean, what does he have left to prove? He's a champion? I mean, other than winning a 500, maybe? Which is a little stunning
clearly
that
clicked
hasn't
into
happened.
the next phase of his career. Like, good for him. I think that was always his goal, was to become a team owner.
Yeah,
Technically, he's already been a team owner. His family owned that truck team for the longest time, and they briefly ran Cup.
And he's going to take over for the Cat in the Hat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that team has barely been relevant. Like, it's not at all.
They have not been since Carl Edwards.
No, right.
And a lot of it is just... And they've had shitty drivers in those cars. And I'm not talking about Chris Buescher by any means. I think he's really good.
He was
But
fine, but he was older.
well, I think their problem is, even when Carl Edwards drove his final few years, the equipment there just hasn't been up to par. Like, yeah, Carl Edwards won, I think, a couple of races his final year there, but that's Carl Edwards too. And then they put Stenhouse as kind of the main guy at that team. It's kind of fucked everything up. Uh-oh. I was trying to get out of the way.
It's alright. Still looking for a caution either way.
Yeah, I'm not. That makes it look like I was trying to cause a caution, and I really wasn't.
Oh, yeah, no, but I'm just saying, we're still in the same situation.
Anybody ever been down to Martinsville?
Yep.
I keep
What's
almost going, because it's like not a bad trip from where I live. It's like a 7-hour drive, 6-hour drive, something like that.
Oh, I love it more. It's only, like, even living in Georgia, it's only a 5-hour drive.
Yeah.
I get there quicker than I do Golden Isle speedways.
I'm going to the fall race this year.
Well, the best thing they ever offered, and it was before COVID, they offered what they called the Ultimate Pass. And it was really neat because you had a hot pass the whole weekend. And you got to go to the driver's meeting, they took you in a pace car ride. Like, essentially that crap that NASCAR tries to auction on eBay for $1,500, they had it for $400. And it was really cool. Because even in the garage, you could still see a lot of the track, and they don't do that anymore. Fuck. It was one of the coolest things the track ever did.
When I went to Bristol for the first time, I was 10 years old. It was 1991. And my dad was partners, or like, whatever, he was client or some shit. And the guy had a helicopter company, right? Guys, whatever fucking helicopter for is what this guy did. And my dad was like his insurance agent. So they invited us down to go to a race. Go up to the suite. Remember the towers they used to have in turn 1 at Bristol?
Mm-hmm.
Bristol night race 1991. We were in the lower left side if you're looking at it from the track. That was one of the fucking best shits I'd ever seen in my life. And you could go to the roof of that little suite stand.
Ooh, we got a wreck. Turn 4.
I was just getting out of the way.
Oh.
I was at the Homestead race last year, the fall race. And we were at our hotel until we were about a 20-minute drive from the track. And I think it was Saturday morning. Actually, no, it might have been Friday night. The day before the Xfinity race. We were going down to the hotel to get breakfast, and me and my friend are standing there, and then Jermaine Clements walks into the elevator. And I'm like, he's kind of standing in front of me, so I'm sitting there looking at him like, I don't know, should I say something? Or should I, like, because I'm afraid, like, maybe it wasn't him, and I'm just going to look stupid. But we end up talking to him, and I get his number and everything, and then he gets me and a bunch of other people garage passes for the entire day. So we're down there in his trailer, in the garage and everything, during the truck race, Xfinity race. We get to see pre-race tech, post-race tech. He took us on pit road for the national anthem and everything.
He was probably excited that somebody recognized him.
How many laps
we
left?
Like 4.
Oh,
Well, hell, he won a race last year, too, which was pretty cool.
Alright, I'm gonna trumpet. You ready for this? I have, actually, I should say my dad has it, but I mean, I'm gonna fucking get it. We have in possession of us one of Davey Allison's final autographs.
Oh, wow.
We went to the very first race at Loudon, New Hampshire, and again, because my father in his business, the guy who helicoptered people in and out of the racetrack at Loudon, he would go to the airport or the heliport or whatever, and bring the drivers and the crews like back and forth so they could fly out of Concord Airport. And so we were there hanging out in the infield after the race. We were in the stands for the race, but we were hanging out in the infield, and I got autographs from Richard Childress, Dale Earnhardt, fucking Chocolate Myers, fucking Rusty Wallace, Kenny Wallace, Michael Waltrip, Darrell Waltrip, Ricky Rudd, just sitting there waiting for guys to fucking walk by, Ruppel Eye. and of course Davey Allison and Robert Yates. And Larry McReynolds. We got their fucking autographs. And fucking sure enough, a week later, Davey Allison goes to Alabama, fucking kills himself.
Yeah, I mean, it was. Yeah, a lot of people don't even realize it was Red Farmer who was in there with him.
Yeah, survived it.
I'm watching the 2-car. I mean, he just plowed the 11. I mean, that was kind of uncalled for.
Oh shit!
That was
You like what I did there?
Yeah, I did. I saw that. You got a couple spots. Good job.
Well,
you know you're allowed to.
Moved the 2 on purpose. But one of the coolest things ever is when the Atlanta race would come to town, and I was super little, because I was born in '88, and this was around maybe '92, '93, where my granddad worked. They'd run a car from there for Dale Earnhardt. My granddad put a bunch of pictures and stuff for Dale to sign in the rental. He would just bring it back. Well, the pictures didn't show back up. So Teresa contacted the shop. He was like, "Hey, we got these pictures. I'm gonna bring them back, signed." And I got one in my living room. I'm looking at it right now. It's pretty neat. 2 Josh, 2 Mark, 2 Roger. He signed all 6 of the pictures, personalized too.
Nice.
So that's something I have because my granddad passed away a few months ago, so I made sure I kept that. I got it framed here in the living room. 2 Josh, Dale Earnhardt.
Did you see what JoJo said in the cup chat? Who
I got the
gave
same
Terrell
thing,
a
but from
ride?
Jeff Gordon. It's not nearly as awesome.
That's awesome. I don't have Jeff Gordon's autograph. He was there that day. No, it was '93. He wasn't there that day.
Might have ran the Bush series.
The Bush series, I don't think went the same weekend at that time. I think they had separate weekends. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's right. There was like the North Series and like those open wheeled. What do you call them? Fuck, I can't think right now.
Modifieds?
Yeah, modifieds. So, all right, thanks for hanging out, guys. You each have one more cup race.